we're back. Super Bowl 59 is on our way. The playoffs at least, and we got some good matchups here. Obviously, I'm a casual. I'm an NBA content creator, but I love making prediction videos. So that's what we're doing today. And whew, there's some good matchups, as I just said. And we're going to start in the AFC. We're not going to waste time. We got Houston Texans against the Los Angeles Chargers. I believe Houston will play host here. Houston has dealt with a lot of injuries. I'm a CJ Stroud believer, all right, but the Chargers on paper look better. But, papers just talk. I got the Houston Texans actually winning this game. I don't know what the records look like, but I know Justin Herbert, he's one of the most beloved quarterbacks according to social media. The optimism around him is high, but CJ Stroud has showed me he can perform. I'm going to go Houston over the Chargers. Then I got Baltimore against Pittsburgh. Um, Pittsburgh does historically give them Lamar Jackson rather fits, but I'm gonna go Ravens here, and then Bills, Broncos. Sorry, as you can see, I'm a basketball content creator. Bulls. Yeah, we won't be making Bulls predictions in the playoffs in the NBA, that's for sure. But anyways, the Bills. They should handle business against the Broncos. I don't want to count the Broncos out right away, but is there really any reason for me not to? I don't think so. So yeah, that's what we got. We got the Chiefs facing the Texans. If my math is right, it'll be 1v4 and a 2v3. Yep, my math is right. So we got Chiefs, Texans, and Ravens, Bills. That's nice. Nice little top four teams making it. Is that going to happen? Who knows? Moving over to NFC. First game. We got the 14-3 Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Rams, who are the 4 seed. Obviously, Minnesota should be the 2 seed if we base it off record, right? I think so. That was definitely controversial on media I've seen on TikTok, some on Instagram. But I honestly like the Rams here, if I'm being honest, because I trust them in the playoffs more. I look at their team. They don't got Aaron Donald anymore, but Sean McVay, he's still their coach, right? He was a good coach back when I paid a lot of attention to football. Matthew Stafford, he's been good, and I almost said Detroit. He's been good in LA. Cooper Kupp is back. Their receiving core is nasty, right? Yeah, I got the Rams beating the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know why, but I just feel like I got more faith in them. Then Tampa Bay versus Washington Commanders. They're the Commanders, right? They didn't change their name again. It's not Washington football team anymore. It's the Commanders, I think. Anyways, Tampa Bay last year, I picked them to beat Philly, and they did. I expected them to get clobbered the next round. They did. Actually, I don't even know how close that game was. More of the story, they didn't win. But I like what Washington's doing. I'm fully on the hype train of the Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, oh my goodness. I told people he should have been number 1 overall pick. Do I have enough knowledge to say that on a YouTube channel? Absolutely not. But I said that to my friends. I'm like, I'm taking him number 1, and he's going to prove why he should have went number 1. And he's going to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know if they've played head-to-head, though, yet. But, I just got a gut feeling. I got faith in him. And then moving down, Green Bay versus Philly. This might be the game of the first round, if you ask me. I want to pick Green Bay here to make my bracket interesting, but Philly is on a heater right now, and I just got more confidence in their defense and their offense, like Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, and then you got Jalen Hurts, who's been playing really well. He can throw the ball now. Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles over the Packers. I love Jordan Love, no pun intended, but the season's going to be ended in the first round. And we're going to go to my team, the Chiefs versus the Texans. I got us handling business. You know what I'm saying? We're going to handle business. I got confidence in that. Don't ask me about the next round just yet, though. And then we got the Bills versus the Ravens. Oh, this is going to make me very sleepless because we got the 2v3. Oh, man. The Bills have done nothing but fold in the playoffs, but guess what? The same case holds true for the Ravens, so it's not like it's anything different. It's going to be a cold weather game, but the Ravens got better running. Actually, I don't even know if I can fully say that, but their running game's pretty good. The Bills throwing game's better. The running game's not as strong, but Josh Allen's the better quarterback in my eyes. But I think the Ravens are a much better team. They just have they have underperformed in the regular season, as their record would suggest, given my ideals against them. And yeah, because of that, I'm gonna go Ravens here. I don't know. I just got more confidence in the Ravens over the Bills, but this could go either way. That's gonna be a must-watch game. Then moving over, we got the one-seeded Detroit Lions playing host to the Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, I love you, but season ends there. I shouldn't have to elaborate. The Giants, they got Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, right? QB's Jared Goff, right? Dan Campbell, I like his coaching style. It's going to be a good playoff coaching style, but they could also come out and get blitzed by the Commanders' offense. So who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, I got the Lions. And then moving down, we got the Rams at the Eagles. The Eagles are going to win that game. The Eagles' defense is just too good. I won't lie. I like the Eagles' defense. Now, it might not be as good as paper would suggest. Actually, it's good on paper, and it's a little bit under in like performance-wise, I guess. Actually, I don't really know what I'm talking about, so don't quote me on any of that. Oh, I set my mic. You good? You good? All right. Don't quote me on that. All I know is that I got the Eagles over the Rams. So my Final Four this year is going to be perfect again. We got Kansas City, Baltimore, Detroit, and Philadelphia. Now, as a Chiefs fan, I could just sit here and say I'm picking Baltimore just so I don't jinx the Chiefs, but I'm going to pick Baltimore because Baltimore is the better team. It's that simple. Say what we want about Patrick Mahomes and my Chiefs team, but we're not as good. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we made the Super Bowl, but Lamar's coming for revenge. All right. Derrick Henry's coming for revenge. And guess what? If they lose to the Bills, Josh Allen's coming for revenge. The Bills are coming for revenge. We're not making it out the AFC this year. I am fully aware of that. So talk trash to me all you want, but guess what? We got 3 chips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got the Ravens beating the Chiefs in the AFC Championship this year. And I'm going to pick the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the Lions, as I just think Eagles are on a war path and they're on a mission this year. They need to redeem themselves bad, and because of that, I honestly think they're one of the most slept on teams, though. Like, for real. Saquon Barkley, he's also on a mission to prove himself, and he's not losing any game he has a chance to win. But I trust Jalen Hurts and think he's better than Jared Goff because he can run the football and he's a lot better at throwing the football. And top to bottom, I think he has better targets to throw the football to. And that's honestly why I'm picking the Eagles. And then the Eagles versus the Ravens. The 2 best running backs in the NFL. The Titans and Giants should be ashamed of themselves for letting these 2 go. But it's going to come down to Lamar Jackson versus Jalen Hurts, and it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great Super Bowl. I'm actually excited for the Super Bowl since I got the script. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be your Super Bowl 59, and the winner is going to be the Eagles over the Baltimore Ravens. You know why? They've been here before in the Super Bowl, and they want redemption. And that is why the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl 59 champions. I called it. Am I going to be right? We'll know in due time. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like NBA content, you can check out some of my NBA content. Y'all stay safe. Have a good one. Bye.